खानदानी लुटेरों की कोशिश होगी बेकार। फिर एक बार मोदी सरकार।
The Supreme Court on Friday heard Arvind Kejriwal's plea for interim bail and granted him conditional interim bail until June 1st. During this period, Kejriwal will not visit the Chief Minister's office or the Secretariat. He won't sign any files without the Lieutenant Governor's approval. He won't make any statements regarding his role in the Delhi liquor scam case or contact any witnesses. He has to submit a bail of bond 50,000 rupees and a personal bond of 50,000 rupees. Despite Kejriwal requesting time until July, the court rejected it and set the surrender date for June 2nd. It's noteworthy that June 1st coincides with the final phase of Lok Sabha elections. The bench of Justice Sanjiv, Khanna and Deepak, after keeping the decision reserved following the hearing on May 7th, ordered the verdict to be delivered on May 10th. Following the interim bail on Friday, Arvind Kejriwal will have to file a plea in the trial court based on Supreme Court orders for his release. There, he may demand an expedited hearing on the plea. Former Jharkhand CM Hemant Soren's plea for relief from the Supreme Court has been denied. The JMM leader had sought bail from the Supreme Court for election campaigning. However, the Supreme Court has currently rejected Hemant Soren's interim bail plea. The court stated that the High Court of Jharkhand had dismissed your petition challenging the arrest. Now, you can argue against it next week. Prior to this, Soren filed the petition citing the delay in the decision-making process. Local BJP leader Gangadhar Kayal from Sandesh Khali, West Bengal, has knocked on the door of the Kolkata High Court regarding an alleged sting video circulating in the area. He claims that his pictures was used to fabricate the video. Following this, the matter was spread on social media. Gangadhar has sought permission from the High Court to file a case against this. Justice Joy Sen Gupta's bench has granted permission. The hearing for the case could take place next Monday. On Saturday, a sting video from Sandesh Khali surfaced, leading to serious allegation against BJP leader Gangadhar Kayal across social media and the state. The Supreme Court upheld the demolition of illegally settled colonies in Akbarnagar, Lucknow, as ordered by the Allahabad High Court. The Lucknow Development Authority's action against illegal constructions was affirmed, with the Supreme Court declining to intervene. Instead, it directed the state government to conduct a survey of the area and instructed the LDA not to displace residents until rehabilitation arrangements are made. Justices Sanjiv Khanna and Deepak echoed the High Court's finding that the colony was built on a flood zone without proper documentation or title, relying on adverse possession claims. The Allahabad High Court's order for eviction of unauthorized occupants was challenged in the Supreme Court after being issued on March 6th. Today, the Supreme Court reaffirmed the High Court's decision, emphasizing that affected residents would receive alternative accommodation while adhering to the judgment. A special court in Pune, Maharashtra, has delivered its verdict in the case of activist Dr. Narendra Dabholkar's murder 11 years after the incident. The court has found Sharad Kalaskar and Sachin Andur guilty of shooting Dabholkar and sentenced them to life imprisonment along with a fine of 5 lakh each. However, due to lack of evidence, the mastermind behind the conspiracy, Dr. Virendra Tavre, along with 2 other accused lawyers, Sanjeev Punnelekar and Vikram Bhave, has been acquitted. Dr. Dabholkar, the founder of Maharashtra Andhshraddha Nirmulan Samiti, was shot during a morning walk on the Omkareshwar Bridge in Pune on August 28, 2013. This case, linked to the UAPA, was decided by the special court presided over a judge, A.A. Jadhav, who delivered a significant verdict on Friday.